We need to inform M.
No time. I'm going after him. Make him call off the attack.
Are you out of your mind?
The Switch 2 is really starting to hit its stride, and 2026 is shaping up to be a stacked year. Let's check out 10 best games that we know about so far. 007 First Light puts the spotlight on a younger James Bond, showing his path before officially becoming the legendary 007. The story kicks off with him chasing down rogue agent 009, and from there the game dives into a mix of stealth, action, and pure spy drama. You'll see a strong influence from IO Interactive's Hitman series with disguises, infiltration, and smart use of the environment, but it also packs in those big cinematic Bond moments, gunfights in exotic locations, wildcard chases, tense hand-to-hand combat, and gadgets straight out of the movies like laser watches and smoke pods.
An item of this crusader in his possession, his helmet.
Well, tell you what.
Indiana Jones and the Great Circle puts you in Indy's shoes in 1937, set between Raiders and The Last Crusade, as you travel across the globe to places like the Vatican, Giza, the Himalayas, Shanghai, and Sukhothai. The game blends puzzle-solving, sneaking, and intense whip-cracking combat in a first-person action-adventure style, capturing that cinematic feel fans expect. It's been praised for its strong story, Troy Baker's performance that channels Harrison Ford, clever level design, and the mix of stealth and puzzle gameplay.
For a snake. It says, Semper Vivus. Always living. Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight drops you into an open-world, LEGO-styled Gotham, tracing Bruce Wayne's path from League of Shadows trainee to legendary Caped Crusader, complete with iconic allies, villains, and moments drawn from decades of Batman lore. Developed by TT Games and revealed at Gamescom 2025, this action-adventure blends polished, accessible combat inspired by the Arkham series, think stealth takedowns, flashy combos, and cinematic finishers, with family-friendly humor and LEGO charm. You can glide across rooftops, drive the Batmobile, tackle crimes, solve puzzles, and explore a beautifully bricked Gotham.
I got you!
The Duskbloods drops you into a haunting gothic steampunk world as one of the Bloodsworn, vampire-like warriors summoned during the twilight of humanity, where up to 8 players clash in gripping PvPvE matches to claim the elusive First Blood. From Software's signature aesthetic, with nods to Bloodborne and Elden Ring, is matched by inventive gameplay, customizable characters, unique roles like destined rivals or companions, dynamic events, and classic boss-style encounters, all wrapped in moody Victorian cityscapes and brutal combat. Exclusively launching on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection drops us into a rich turn-based JRPG world where you play as the heir of Azuria and the kingdom's sole Rathalos rider, tasked with stopping a mysterious crystal encroachment that's engulfing the land and reigniting a war between the fractured kingdoms of Azuria and Vermal. Things get even wilder when twin sky-scale Rathalos unexpectedly hatch from a single egg, legendary monsters tied to a civil war from 2 centuries past. You'll team up with Eleanor, the Princess of Vermal, and her Monstie Anjanath as you journey beyond Meridian to uncover the truth.
My people have been driven into a corner, and the point of no return is looming before us.
Can't afford not to go. I cross the Meridian and keep going. Ratha! But it won't be for long.
Starfield is Bethesda's massive Skyrim in space, and their first new universe in 25 years, letting you customize your character and explore over 1,000 landable planets spread across hundreds of star systems in the settled systems. You start out as a space miner who joins Constellation, a group of explorers chasing mysterious artifacts that tie into humanity's biggest puzzle. The game really leans into deep RPG systems like modular shipbuilding, crew management, outpost crafting, and skill trees, giving you plenty of freedom to shape your own playstyle. While some players feel the main story is a bit thin and exploration can feel overwhelming, the real magic comes from discovery.
We are not stopping. Whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity forever.
Venture beyond the kingdom's protection into the great wide world.
The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales is a fresh take on Square Enix's beloved HD 2D style, shifting from turn-based JRPGs to energetic real-time action packed with swordplay, bombs, arrows, and fairy-powered moves in a beautifully detailed fantasy world. You explore mystical ruins beyond the protective walls of the Kingdom of Heather, teaming up with your fairy companion Faye, who can even be controlled by a second player in co-op. The demo shows off layered exploration, creative dungeon design, platforming challenges, and dynamic boss fights that distinctly remind fans of Zelda, Mana, and YS, but with that unmistakable square flair.
Your fairy companion Faye can also attack and pick up items. You can control both Elliot and Faye separately, or 2 players can control them at the same time. You'll find that she's very helpful on your adventure.
REANIMAL is the new horror adventure from Tarsier Studios. Yep, the minds behind Little Nightmares, and it's darker and more chilling than ever. You play as a brother and sister navigating a nightmarish version of their home, trapped on a twisted island and trying to rescue missing friends while confronting your own haunting past. The game blends survival horror tension with cinematic platforming, using environmental puzzles, eerie exploration by boat and on land, and grotesque, twisted creatures shaped by the kids' memories. It's built to be played solo or in local and online co-op with a shared directed camera that cranks up the claustrophobia to 11. The legend of heroes trails beyond the horizon finally plunges us into what feels like the final chapter of the Trails saga, sending Van Arkride, Rayan Schwarzer, and Father Kevin Graham on a high-stakes collision course with secrets that may shape the future of all Zemuria. This entry ramps up the series with tactical depth, introducing exciting new mechanics like shard commands, awakening, and the time-bending zone of control, while blending real-time and turn-based combat in a slick hybrid system. You'll journey across Calvard with a custom squad, explore the perilous Grimgarten dungeon, and uncover a story that ties together threads from across the franchise. Human Fall Flat 2 takes everything goofy and chaotic about the original and dials it up with a brand new physics engine, smoother controls, and even crazier level designs. You'll still be stumbling around as those floppy little characters, but now the puzzles are more dynamic, the contraptions are wilder, and the multiplayer mayhem is bigger than ever with support for up to 8 players. It's not just about climbing and falling anymore. There are new interactions, gadgets, and physics tricks that open the door to hilarious problem solving and endless slapstick comedy. The visuals and music have also gotten a major upgrade, making each stage feel more vibrant and alive while still keeping that quirky charm.
Pull stuff, push stuff, carry stuff, combine stuff, trash stuff, burn stuff. The only limits are your twisted imagination and the untwistable laws of gravity. Solve surreal puzzles alone or with the help or hindrance of a friend in local co-op. Customize your character with all of the cool skins. Then, face each challenge.
Okay everyone, thanks so much for watching. If you liked that video, please leave a like and subscribe, and ring the bell if you want to get notified when we release new content. We hope to see you in the next video.